Let's journey back in time and explore the story of Abram in Egypt, an episode that unfolds in Genesis chapter 12, verses 10 to 20. This passage, often skimmed over, offers deep insights when viewed through the cultural and historical lens of that era. Abram, called by Yahweh to go to a land he would show him, faces a severe famine in Canaan. This scarcity drives Abram to Egypt, a land of plenty. In Genesis 12:10, it's written, "Now there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to dwell there, for the famine was severe in the land." Here's an important cultural context. Going down to Egypt was a common motif in ancient Near Eastern narratives, often symbolizing a descent into a place of moral testing and challenge. The real twist comes when Abram, fearing for his life due to Sarai's beauty, says she is his sister. This action, found in Genesis 12:11-13, might seem deceptive, but in the cultural setting of that time, it was a survival tactic. Abram was navigating a complex world where moral choices were not always black and white. When Pharaoh takes Sarai into his house, Yahweh intervenes with plagues, as stated in Genesis 12:17. But Yahweh plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. This divine intervention was a powerful statement of Yahweh's protection over his chosen, even when they were in foreign lands, and even when their faith wavered. This story is more than an account of Abram's sojourn in Egypt. It's a narrative about trust, moral complexities, and Yahweh's faithfulness. It reminds us that Yahweh's plans for us can include unexpected detours and challenging decisions. I encourage you to read your Bible and explore these stories for yourself. Ask Yahweh for insight and understanding. Remember, while others can guide us, there is no substitute for personal engagement with the Scriptures and the guidance of the Ruach. Dive into these ancient narratives, let them speak to you, and discover the timeless wisdom they hold.